Good evening, Business English students. My name is Rahan Amin. I'm here in front of you with the first substantive lesson of the course, which is communication hierarchy. Hierarchy, you can say, is the branches, let's say, the branches of communication. So let us examine the branches of communication. Now, in front of you, you have a screen which says Business English synopsis. Synopsis is a summary of professional writing. As I said, professional writing is the first substantive lesson containing a number of videos. So in this video, we are going to talk about the branches of communication. As you can see, from left to right, you will see that at the very left corner, we have personal communication. In the center, we have social, and at the very right, we have business communication. As indicated by the arrows, personal communication is much less formal than social communication, but business communication is more formal than social. So social communication just sits bang in the middle. So you can say perhaps that personal communication is casual, social communication between, let's say, friends and associates and neighbors, relatives, is informal, and in a business setting, it's more formal. Let's investigate the business setting a little more, and we can see from left to right that business communication is divided into three parts. New media, also known as social media. Then in the middle, we have oral or spoken communication. And at the right, we have written communication. Under new media or social media, which is fairly a recent phenomenon, let's say 20, 25 years, we have well-known portals like Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. I'm sure all of you are, you are very aware and very familiar with all these names. Now, if you come to the oral part, which is the spoken part, we have F2F, which means face-to-face. So it can be an interview setting as well. It can be a meeting or conference. Then comes telephone conversations. They're oral. Presentation, which I'm doing now, is again oral. Interviews are, of course, oral. Now we come to the written part. Now, under written, we have ads or advertisements, letters, emails, notices, memos, and reports. In our lessons in the future, we will be looking more in depth into letters, emails, memos, and reports. So as you can see, the communication as such branches out into three parts. Personal communication means it's very intimate. Yourself, your wife or partner, your children, or your parents, etc. Very close relatives or very close friends. So that is much less formal than social settings. Maybe you are attending a dinner or a birthday party or some celebration. So social interactions will be informal, not too casual. And when you come to the business part, it's more formal because you can't use slang or colloquial language or a very distinct accent. It has to be acceptable to more or less a wide variety of people. So that was communication hierarchy. In our next lesson, we will be looking at contemporary usage. So see you in the next video.